We came up with an innovative technology called Safespot. So it's a free mobile phone app and also website for children that don't have smartphones. They can access coping skills and resilience techniques on it. For example, mindfulness and other relaxation techniques, and also a directory of resources for anything that they might need help with. So for example, there's an anxiety helpline, there's Childline, there's also an adult section to it. Our view was always just to be doctors, and that's all we wanted to do. And it was really just from noticing that need, that there's many children that aren't getting the help that they need here in Scotland. That's how Safespot came about. The university have been hugely helpful. They help put us in touch with various funding bodies and competitions. So through them, we entered the Converge Challenge, and we're runners-up in the Converge Challenge Social Enterprise category. So that was really helpful. They also helped a lot with the legal aid with funding that. So that was hugely helpful as well. And just generally, their advice has been a huge resource.
I think it's been interesting to see over the past couple of years that we've had some student businesses which are linked to their research, so particular areas of expertise like in computing science or medicine, and they've started up a business or a social enterprise out of those. But we've also had some businesses where the first time that a student came to see us, their idea wasn't all that great, but there was just something in them that was really entrepreneurial, that really was going to look out for opportunities and take advantage of them. And they've come back again and again, and they've taken the advice, they've gone to the workshops, and now they're just starting to run a business. So if a student has an idea for a business, they can have a look at the Student Enterprise web pages. There's a whole range of different competitions that they can enter. They can come along to our business networking events on a Wednesday night. They can go and talk to Marianne Anderson, who's the Student Enterprise Manager, and she can give them lots of advice and sort of help them through the initial stages of starting up a business. We run a lot of workshops that are about putting students in touch with people who have sort of taken a more entrepreneurial path after their research, and that's maybe just to give them a bit of inspiration or some ideas. We also run workshops that are about the basics of starting a business. And then we have some quite tailored support. So I think there's a whole range of different support depending on what the idea is and how we can help students.
And I think that a lot of people, especially academics, we worry that it's so different, business and academics, but actually there's so many similarities in terms of when you write a grant in academics. The business plan is very similar in business. The funding you apply for in academics, very similar in business. In academics, there's very much an altruistic goal in terms of you're trying to fix a problem oftentimes or understand a problem better. And actually a lot of businesses are doing that as well, because I think some people, especially academics, wonder about the morals and ethics of business. Ours is a social enterprise, and we've been very particular about the morals and ethics. There's no advertising at all on our website or app, and it's completely free, and we were quite clear about that right from the start. So you can choose how you want to run your business and make it as socially minded as possible. So I think there's a lot of overlap and a lot of similarities, and I think also the attention to detail as academics that we need, and also the ability to speak about our research in a public setting, all of those are transferable skills to business. I'd say any student that has a business idea, whatever that might be, even if they're not sure about it, definitely visit your university enterprise campus office. That's what we did when it was just in the idea stage, and we got lots of support and advice. And I think all of this, all the development came about with the help from the university. So I think definitely go for it.